Hi, John DeFelice here. We're going to be talking about how to butcher a chicken properly. This is a $3.92 and it's 2.6 pounds, so I got a steal on it. $1.31 a pound. So this is just a regular chicken. It's a fryer. There's fryers and there's broilers. And if you come closer, you'll see on this chicken it has a drumstick, it has a thigh, it has a wing tip, it has a wing flat, and it has a wing drummy, as well as two breasts that come down the center. Right? The very back of the chicken, there's two oysters right here, one here and one here. And this is a very delicate piece of meat that you want to serve. Right? You don't want to lose it. A lot of people will take the chicken off and they'll forget about the drummy in there. So if you come right here, I'm going to grab the drumstick, I'm going to make a cut into the drumstick, and then I'm just going to pull the meat out, and then I'm going to come underneath here, and I'm going to go in, and that's that oyster we were talking about. I'm going to go in, I'm going to get that oyster out, and I'm going to go down. So that's, the leg is taken off, and there was the oyster that I was talking about. Let's look at it one more time. I'm going to make a little cut here. We're going to pull this out like that, come down, go down the leg, and remove the whole leg. Right? Then right here we've got two breasts with the wings that I want to take off, but first I want to do is I want to take the wishbone out. So here's the wishbone right here. And I remove the wishbone so it can get a better yield, so you'll get a better yield on your chicken breast. So you just get in there. Here's one part of the wishbone. Here's another part of the wishbone. Right, and then I'm just going to go right down the skin right here. So there's a keel bone, a bone right in the center. I'm just going to go right down, straight, and I'm just going to follow this rib cage with the tip of my knife. You're going to see this bone right here. If you lay your knife flat on the bone and you cut down, it'll remove the breast with the wing. Do it on the other side. Remember I said there's a little keel bone right there. We're going to go down. Right here, I cut into the breast, right? Because I'm going to follow this rib cage, just like on this side. Follow that rib cage down. All right? There was the bone I mentioned before. We're going to go straight down. And then all we have is the chicken bones, we have the two breasts, and we have the two leg and thighs. The leg and thigh are real easy to separate. You're going to find a little line. See that line right there? If I just cut right on that line, it separates the drumstick from the thigh. Let's do it on the other one. See the line? The line's right there. Straight down, removes the drumstick from the thigh. The breast, we're going to do a technique called an airline breast. So I'm going to take the first wing joint, I'm going to come down, I'm going to go around like so. Okay. Scrape, 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 and I'm going to push it the opposite direction. And this is what's going to make what's called an airline chicken breast. Let me show you one more time. I take the chicken breast, I cut down right against that bone, I go around, right? And we're keeping this first bone intact because it looks cool and also it keeps the breast meat more tender. See how the bone wants to go this way? You go the opposite direction. Right? So now we have the breasts are completely cleaned up. The wings obviously can be used to fry, right? With the breast meat, there's a tenderloin. I'm going to go ahead and remove that tenderloin. Right? One on each side. Okay. And now what we're going to do is for these two breasts, we're going to be making chicken piccata with them later. So we're going to remove the skin because we don't want any skin when we make a piccata. We do a light dusting on it of flour. So we don't want that. And we're going to trim off a little bit of that fat. All right. See that little bit of fat right there? We'll trim that off. Do the same thing. Peel that skin off. Trim that up. This, and then we're going to trim off any fat. Now you can already tell that's a beautiful looking chicken breast. It doesn't have any fat on it. It's got a nice wing joint on there. I like to refer to that as this little Scooby snack. All right. And what we'll do is we'll take these breasts and we'll pound those out, and those will be the chicken piccata. Okay, so this is just chicken butchery. We broke down the chicken into 2 breasts, 2 drumsticks, 2 thighs, 2 tenderloins, 2 wings, and we'll make a chicken stock out of the back. Thanks, and have a nice day.